Today, I'd love to share a little story that is very special to me. Recently, I completed an intensive one-on-one professional makeup course with a student from Singapore. This was her very first time visiting Vietnam. She came here with her husband and chose to spend a big part of her trip learning professional makeup with me. What made this journey even more meaningful was that when she first started, she had almost zero experience. She wasn't familiar with professional makeup brushes, products, or techniques. So we really started from the beginning. From learning how to use brushes and prepare the skin, to foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner, lashes, contour, blush, and finally completing a full professional makeup look. Because she only had a short time in Vietnam, our schedule was very intensive. Most days we started in the morning and studied almost continuously until the afternoon. Sometimes we barely had time for lunch. We would quickly grab something to eat, take a short break, and continue studying. Some days our lessons even lasted until late in the evening. Her health wasn't always at its best during the course either. There were moments when she was extremely tired, and honestly, I was tired too. But we kept trying. We rested when we needed to, and then we continued. Because we both wanted to make every day count. Because of the language difference, I also arranged a personal interpreter throughout the course. I wanted to make sure that every technique, every correction, and every little detail could be clearly understood. She had traveled all the way from Singapore to Vietnam and trusted me with her learning journey, so I wanted to make that trust worthwhile. Her husband was also incredibly patient and supportive. While she spent hours studying, he waited for her every day, even when our classes finished much later than expected. And finally, we made it. From someone who started with almost zero professional makeup experience, she made so much progress by the end of the course. But this experience also meant something very personal to me. When I first started doing makeup, I never imagined that one day someone from another country would discover my work and travel all the way to Vietnam just to learn from me. I simply started by doing what I loved. I practiced, I worked, I started teaching, and I shared my work online. Then, little by little, without even realizing it, my work started traveling further than I did. Someone thousands of kilometers away could see a makeup look I created here in Vietnam, follow my journey, share my work with friends, and eventually decide, I want to learn from her. That feeling is incredibly special. It made me realize that perhaps this is the beginning of a new chapter. I hope that in the future, my little makeup classroom in Vietnam can welcome more international students from different countries, languages, and cultures, all connected by the same love for makeup. To my student from Singapore, thank you for coming to Vietnam. Thank you for choosing my class. Thank you for working so hard. And most importantly, thank you for trusting me. For me, this wasn't simply another makeup course. It became a beautiful milestone in my journey, and hopefully, this is only the beginning. From a little makeup classroom in Vietnam to more friends around the world.